Homer and Bart are watching TV. Suddenly, the house starts shaking. Marge thinks it's an earthquake, but when she comes out to check, she discovers it's just a plane flying over the roof. And this isn't the only one. The flight path over Springfield has been changed. Now the house shakes every few minutes. This can't go on like this. So Homer decides to try using a rake to knock the planes down. Lisa wonders why they don't just go to the airport to complain. Homer thinks that makes sense, so he tells her to stay here and knock down planes. Marge asks the staff why they changed the flight path. The answer she gets is that the previous route was affecting the wildlife's habitat, but the real reason is that the mayor's house is on the flight path. The wildlife the administration is talking about is actually the mayor himself. Marge still thinks there should be a better solution, but the staff doesn't want to listen. They tell Marge to learn to put up with it. Maybe after a while she won't find it noisy anymore. And so the Simpson family endures for a month. Their mental state has become very poor. Lisa can even tell which flight it is just by the sound of the plane. Marge can't take it anymore, so she suggests they move.
Never! Stay plugged in! I will find you!
The next day, they call in a real estate agent, but a house in this location isn't easy to sell. Customers can even get thrown off their feet during viewings. The only one willing to buy is Ralph, but he only offers a carton of milk and 3 crayons in exchange. Homer says if he changes it to chocolate milk, they have a deal, but unexpectedly, the negotiation falls through. They can't sell the house, and they have nowhere else to live. Marge is now completely lost. Lisa asks them why they don't go see their congressman. Homer thinks it's a good idea, but why didn't Lisa say so earlier? Lisa says she does mention it every time. After that, they go to see the congressman. Marge tells the congressman about their situation. The congressman is also very angry, but unexpectedly, he gets so worked up that he dies. Now the only person who could solve the problem is gone. To resolve this issue, they have to wait for a new congressman to be elected. Bart thinks Krusty would be perfect for the job, so he plans to go to the TV station to ask his opinion. But Krusty hates dealing with Congress the most. He still has a pile of paperwork to deal with. Bart says, "Isn't that perfect? If you become a congressman, you'll have the final say on all those documents, and you can also help solve the flight path problem over their house." Krusty is convinced by Bart, so he enters the election. Everyone is very satisfied with him, so Krusty becomes a congressional candidate. Homer also publicly supports Krusty.
Why don't you pound that sign into your own lawn?
I'm still undecided.
To win the election, you need the support of the people. Krusty plans to give everyone a speech in Spanish, but after he finishes, he realizes he was actually saying insults. Since Krusty promised to help the Simpson family solve the flight path problem, Marge steps forward to bail him out. To get closer to this future congressman, Marge invites him over for dinner. Of course, Krusty won't be the only candidate. His opponent publicly exposes Krusty's scandals during the campaign, and the opponent also digs up Krusty's old comedy work. Krusty is indignant. That work was from many years ago. There's no way he could be that funny now. But before he can finish complaining, a plane flies over the roof again. Marge feels like the planes are flying lower each time.
Sorry.
Marge desperately needs Krusty to win, otherwise their family's predicament will continue indefinitely. Lisa originally doesn't support the Republican Party, but this time it concerns her family's well-being, so she gives Krusty some advice. Show your authentic side to resonate with the public. Finally, Election Day arrives.